All right, let's look at the homework 2.8, problem number 3. All right, so let's see, we have a cost function and the revenue functions are given, and we want to find dc over dt, dr over dt, and the dp over dt. All right, so let's do that. All right, then it says that, let's see, X is the number of toys produced in 1 week. Right, production in one particular week is 5,000. So this is going to be our X value, right? And increasing at the rate of 250 toys per week. So we know that the dx over dt is 250, right? Then we want to find the dc over dt, right? So let's do that. Alright, so let's see, dc over dt is going to be, right, so derivative of 30,000 is 0. Derivative of 1.35 would be 1.35 times dx over dt. Right? So it's going to be, so we already know that the dx over dt is 250. So 1.35 times 250, right? So I'm going to just use a calculator to get that. All right, so it's a 1.35 times 250. All right, so hit enter. All right, so it's a 337.5. 337.5. Right, so let's type it in. Alright, 337.5. So let's check the answer. Alright, submit for testing. Alright, it came back and looks like we got part A correctly. Alright, so let's find that dr over dt. Alright, so dr over dt would be, alright, so derivative of 500x would be 500 dx over dt minus, let's see, the 25 is on the bottom, and the derivative of x squared would be a 2x. Then we have a dx over dt. Right? So this is going to be, right, so it's going to be 500 times 250 minus 2 over 25 times x is 5,000 and then times 250. I mean, we can pull out 250 too, but so let's compute that. Alright, so let's see. So I'm gonna type in 500. Right, I'm gonna actually pull out the 200 outside, so I'm gonna subtract, and 2 over 5, right, times 5,000, right, and then I need to put the parentheses here, and then times 250. All right, so here. Right, so I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna do insert, insert, and parenthesis, right? Then I'm gonna do, right, so let's see, so go here, and parenthesis, and then, boop, let's see, what did I do? Right, and then multiply by 250. Right, so let's find out. Right, it came out to be negative 375,000. So this is going to be equal to negative 375,000. Right, so let's type it in. Came out to be negative 375,000. Right, so let's check the answer. Right, submit for testing. Alright, actually I messed it up. It's I didn't do 25, I put 5 instead. So I'm going to just do this entry again, and I'm going to have to change this. Let's see. So that was 25 there. So I'm going to say second insert, then it's 25, right? Then hit enter, right? So it actually 25,000, right? So here, 25,000, right? Let's check the answer. Submit for testing. All right, it came back and looks like we got this one correctly, all right? So let's see, I have to fix this. So that was 25,000 here, right? 25,000. All right, then if you want to find the dP over dt, right? Since the P is simply a revenue minus cost, so if you take the derivative of that, you're going to get the dr over dt minus dc over dt, right? So we actually have both of them, right? dr over dt is 25,000. Then you are subtracting 337.5. So this is going to be, let's see, 24,662.5. All right, so let's type it in. All right, so 24,662.5. All right, so let's check the answer. Submit for testing. All right, it came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.